Hey, listen, buddy. If there's anything that I do that you think is remotely funny, you'll let me know, right? I mean, you'll send me a telegram or something, huh? Yeah. I know what this is. This is a charity performance for the deaf, dumb, and blind. Am I right? Yeah, I was a transsexual one time, but I got over it. I went to Transsexuals Anonymous. I went to a meeting and 2 people showed up of the opposite sex, and I was both of them. Hey, look, listen. Kill the symbols already, will you? Kill them! What do you think this is? The Catskills in the 50s, huh? So, what do you want? More traditional stuff, ethnic humor? What is it?
Tell us about the time you put the girl in the hospital.
Terrific. A heckler, and just when things were going so swell.
Come on, tell us about the time you put the girl in the hospital.
Hey, look, this is a show, you know, entertainment. You don't want to hear about me beating up a hooker. You like sick jokes, huh? I give you a sick joke. There were these 2 beautiful Siamese twins. They go into the polo lounge, you see, and this agent with a wooden leg, he hobbles over to them, right? You boo the polo lounge?
Why did you leave the girl in the room? Why didn't you call an ambulance?
I have my reputation to think about. Look, I'm not proud of it. I got a bad temper, especially when I'm high. Which is more often than not. Well, let's face it, I'm a drunk.
Well, what happened to the girl?
Nothing.
The truth.
I broke her jaw in 3 places. She had to have surgery.
Dave. You know Dave. The guy who tried to shoot you? The one who caused the accident?
Is he out here somewhere?
Tell us about him.
What's to tell? He was a struggling young comic. Worse, he was a married struggling young comic.
How did you meet him?
One of the comedy clubs. He came up to me and asked me for some advice, so I gave it to him. He showed me his act, and I gave him a few pointers, and there were a couple of bits in there that I borrowed.
Borrowed?
I stole. I stole his whole act!
You mean you didn't pay him anything for it?
No! Why should I? Hey, it's his word against mine. He was too shy. He had never performed his act in a club before. No! No, he was what you call, easy pickings. And that was funny?
Wait till they hear how your mother died.
No! Look, my mother wasn't exactly wonderful. She was always complaining about everything. So I kicked her out of the house, and she went back to live in Philly. It was pretty cold, and Philly that winter. Mom got sick. Very sick. Mom died. Natural causes.
Natural?
All right, hypothermia, the doctor called it. She froze to death. Are you satisfied?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're a hit, kid. You killed him. You killed him.
Please, let Brady out. Please. Please, let him out.
Hell of a magician.
Who is she?
Brady Simmons' wife.
Please, let him out. He's okay, really. He just wants to come home. Please. For me. There is nothing wrong with him. He's fine, honest. Yes.
Kate, all you're asking us is to take Brady, your husband Brady, out of the tank, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, would you please?
Where's Brady, Kate? Where is he?
He's...
I don't see him, Kate. Where is Brady, huh? Show me where he is.
Made a mistake. It made a mistake.
Shut up, Gerald. Kate, where's your husband?
I don't know.
He's not in there, is he, Kate?
Gotcha, sucker.
What's going on here?
We just had a little accident.
It was my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was my fault. I was a bit clumsy.
He's glad.
Well, nothing counts today but my new machine. Let me see. Oh, this is fantastic. You like it? Great. Great. Bravo. Grazie.
Really incredible.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Oh, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
just
it was-
a little cut.
Darling, but what is the matter with you? Go upstairs and wash it off immediately.
Yes, Kurt.
Come on, Eric. Explain me my new toy.
All right. It's not a toy.
Okay.
What I've created here is the
It's not
finest
a
in
toy.
holophonic sound systems available today.
This is amazing.
There's 1,000 watts of power on each channel. It's virtually distortion-free. This is your directional mic, Kurt. Now, with this mic, you can record the flutter of a bird's wings at 100
Come
yards.
on, I can't wait
These
any longer.
speakers are so powerful, you can clap a thunder to
Come on.
your eardrum.
Come on. Now, show me how to use it.
Okay,
Come
this
on,
is your
please.
directional manual. I'll pick a number.
6.
Okay, 6. 666. V for Veronica.
Right. Now, this is to be
No,
changed.
yeah, we're going to change this. That's a little maestro.
Okay, now let me do it.
Okay.
Enter first.
Right.
Enter 666 and V for Veronica.
Right.
V for Veronica. Now, I must confess I'm a little bit disappointed. To say it clearly, this machine isn't yet ready. Are you simply impatient or incompetent?
I'm confident.
However, if you expect to be paid, you better perfect your performance before you invite an audience.
Confess to one lie, but continue another. Nothing like it to confuse people. She said we seem like brothers.
She did?
Yeah,
Well, I knew you must have done something, 'cause that never happens to me.
does now. Tell me what you want, Nick. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you're afraid of. Just for fun. Come on, tell me. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of getting married again.
That's easy. No?
Well, I'm engaged.
Why?
I didn't want to lose her.
Shaye, we sit down in Polish. Do widzenia means see you later. And brisha means Bruce. And crumpet is the same internationally. Had it not been so, I would have told you. Well, breathing heavily. Of course. I was, do you want to know? That's not necessarily so. I was in Daytona, and I was walking past a shop that's selling rock and roll jackets. And I said to the producer, I said, wow, look at that. And it had this one, that's Mickey Mouse, laughing in the back, wine, shake it. I said, wow. I was going to, a long time ago, make a rock and roll song about them. And I dare say I'm a touch old now. And the fellow that I was with said, oh, who's too old to be a rock and roller? He didn't say that, he wasn't bright enough. Sorry, am I taking your questionnaire away from you? So, and then I passed the shop and so, you know, rock and roll is spontaneous. Drummers, I said I would have loved to have made it with the frogs away. And my father would never let me, because I was at boarding school, which was a sort of quack way of being educated. But I used to break gates, which means I used to do a run and have it on my toes, go away from boarding school, and either meet Valerie Buckley or Carol Penn Gilly or Mary Smith up at the palace and go catch the 93 bus, which used to go via Epsom Station to Putney Bridge, where the buckers rode. And on the way through, I used to go and watch all my heroes, really, because, you know, I was 15, I suppose, 14 and a half, and I used to go and watch people kick shit out of each other, and I thought that was fairly histrionic. And I became a rock and roll fan, plus the fact that I admired the way that they were, because rock and rollers' fathers were dead or in prison, or their mothers were crying because they couldn't compromise the ration book. And so rock and rollers, real grew up with a sense of dignity that is second to none. But I saw the other day that I think they were interviewing Tippin girls, and Sailor Hawk was reading him, and he jumped out of the car on the way back from Liverpool. They asked me whether or not that I would go over to Canada because they were doing Tommy there. And I thought I don't think I would have, don't keep on looking at your questions, I don't think that I would have been right to go there because the crew were themselves, and I was only there for theatrical enterprise. So the next thing that I want to do is Chantilly lace with Big Bopper. Yeah, Big Bopper used to wear white shoes and a big hat and a very loud suit. Explaining it to you lot, Big Bopper was, you never talk about ladies, you never talk about rock and roll, you just remember it and keep privy to that counsel.
നല്ല തീവിലയായി. കടലാ തണുപ്പ് കിട്ടാനില്ല. അക്ഷരം കുറച്ച് ചെറുതാക്കി അടുപ്പിച്ചെഴുതിക്കും. നിയമവിരുദ്ധമാണ്. എഴുതിയതൊന്നും കയ്യിലില്ല. ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നേക്കും. എന്റെ കസ്റ്റഡിയിൽ സുരക്ഷിതമായി വായിച്ചു വന്നതല്ലേ. എന്തുണ്ടായിക്കൂടാ? പോലീസുകാരൊക്കെ അക്ഷരവാദികളാണെന്നാണോ? മജിസ്ട്രേറ്റ് കേസെടുക്കും, വിധിയാവും. അങ്ങനെ രണ്ടിലൊന്നറിയാം.
താമസിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. ഇതാ ഇപ്പൊ മുതൽ തുടങ്ങി.
Hello, we meet again.
Hello, Dennis.
I'd like a last cigarette. I decline a blindfold.
You haven't changed much, Dennis.
Who does?
I had a hell of a time finding you.
Good.
Come on. Let's walk around somewhere we can talk.
That's where the chemical waste is discharged.
Oh, yeah?
Over 70 million gallons a year. I've traced all the stream patterns. By next spring, there may not be an monstrous fish as far south as New York.
It's a necessary evil.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Dennis, I'm here to talk about you. You broke your probation. It's over a year you didn't check in.
Well, I'm trying to be self-reliant, Mr. Eisenhower.
You're accountable to the state. You knew you weren't to change address without permission.
What are you going to do? Drag me back to the barred windows and the witch doctors?
I guess I should, Dennis. Only it might not be such a cozy place this time.
I'm not going back, Mr. Eisenhower. Believe me, I'm not. Mr. Eisenhower, would you think it possible if I told you I'm in love?
It's possible.
Well, I am, Mr. Eisenhower. I have the love of a clean, true girl. She needs me. I lend meaning to her life. In case you doubt her character, I'll add that she carries the state flag for the Chubb High School drill team.
Oh, you have a bad way of gilding the lily, Dennis. Just when I want to believe you, I'm afraid.
You're afraid I'll run away? I'll blow up cities, I'll rape and burn and destroy property and get arrested for lascivious carriage. You're afraid most of all that I can take care of myself and don't need your services. You're afraid that in spite of you, in spite of all your doctors, I'll rehabilitate myself.
Dennis, for God's sakes, I've got 50 more cases and I know what to do
Good,
with.
then leave me alone.
These are laws. Laws must be
Give
abided.
me 2 weeks. 2 weeks to keep my nose clean, okay?
Dennis.
Look, we're talking about my life, Mr. Asnow. We're talking about my one and only life.
Okay, Dennis. It's my neck if I'm wrong, but I won't take you in. On condition that you hold your job. That you're phoning to me every day, every single day, you understand?
Yes.
You can mail me your payroll stubs, too, just to be sure.
Good idea, thanks.
Oh, don't thank me. I'm probably being a fool. So long for now, Dennis.
Mr. Asnow. Really, thanks.
Okay.
This one got heavy, didn't it? Made you feel things, didn't it? Good. 'Cause this year is about to get a lot heavier. And when I say heavier, I really mean awesome. Bubber Club radio show is gonna bring the fun back in show. I'm very excited to announce that we will be having some guest host shows coming up. Meaning instead of my choice of songs, it's gonna be me best mate's choice. Get it? I'm gonna take my hands off the wheel for some shows and let someone else take over driving for a while. How do you like them apples? Depends on where they're grown, I guess. I've had some I could eat every day. Anyway, this is the Bubber Talk segment, and I have some things to say about the show. At the top we have a very funny comedian from the future. Can't even remember where I snagged that one. Must have been the Hitchhiker series or something. Lots of content out there, folks. It doesn't just come to you like a check in the mail. You gotta put in the effort. Go out there and grab it. Get excited that it took you years to find that one song you love so much. Hey, and that's okay. Be thankful for what you got. Sometimes the song is just searching for you too. And when you both find each other, it's a pretty special feeling, right? It's like you found a match. That's how I look at it, at least. What do you guys think? Write to us at thebubberclub@gmail.com to sign up to our mailing list, as in, what's your mailing address? If we know where you live or where you accept mail, it's much easier to send you free stuff, yes? That's the spirit. When was the last time you got a letter or package from a buddy? Be honest. That shit still exists, never went away, nope. Never. Before the internet, I would write to everyone. Businesses that I liked, bands I liked, just to show my appreciation, to let them know that what they were doing was a good thing for the world, and to keep up the good work. Seriously. If you feel so inclined, I encourage you to do the same, like this week. Write a letter or send a care package to someone that you know would really bring a big ol' smile to their face. Get creative. That's what being a bubber is all about. Being a fan of your friends, your family, your favorite bands. We can accept everyone, no exceptions. Okay, let's get into some of the tunes. Just had to start the show off with my musical companion since 2015, the one, the only Don DeVore. And with this guy, every second counts. Remember that. If you ever get the chance to meet him someday, really lean into his words. There may be something he says that changes your life. I know he's done that for me. And hope he can do it for you someday too. Love ya like the coolest older brother I never had, Don. I also threw in this weird song by a band called 86. I only did that because I wanted you guys to hear what Mac McNeely sounded like in the year 1985. This was way before he started throwing it down for the Jesus Lizard. We all knew he was destined for greatness. Go Mac. Still touring with Jesus Lizard now. They're all in their 60s, and this is no Rolling Stones or 90s indie band reunion. These guys are ageless in their playing. If you close your eyes, they sound better and stronger now than they did in the mid-90s. That is, if you're into that kind of sound, maybe they're too loud or too aggressive sounding. I won't know unless you tell me. And let's not forget a band that everybody has a big opinion about, U2. What's in a name, right? It should be all about the music anyway. And in this case, this is the only U2 song that matters to me. Why? Because the beat is not only an apless beat, but it's a wildly successful beat. If you listen to that song really loud on a good system, you'll hear what I mean what I hear. If I was going to learn how to play the drums, this is the beat I would take to my drum teacher and say, "Can I please learn this awesome beat?" Hats off for real to our Irish lads. Pop has some good grooves on it too. These guys just won't stop. It's in their bones. What can you say? Well, it's what I've wanted to say this whole time. Great song by far. We'll definitely include them at some point and tell you my Jonah Matranga stories from my teenage years. Okay, well, hope you all enjoyed this heavy show and back again on Friday for some more groove-oriented material. And like I said at the top, I'm gonna start peppering in some buds for guest host slots coming up right quick. So stay tuned into this frequency. Yep, this one right here. No need to change the dial. This is Bubber Club Radio Show on the infinite frequency. Always on as long as you, the audience member, is in tune with your own frequency. Remember, folks, every show tells a story. Someday, some kid at Columbia will figure it out and turn it into a movie or something. I'll be there if he does. Because I'm gonna be damn proud of that kid. Heck, could be my own kin. All right, that's enough guesswork for today. Love y'all.